Joining us now is Barrie Colts forward Dalyn Wakely and head coach Marty Williamson. Coach, you've coached a lot of games in this league and have probably been in situations like this before. What's going to be most important about how your team responds to where they find themselves now?
Well, we need a big response. Things haven't gone our way and we can't make excuses. We need to have a big response. We've played well in that rink and we have to go and show the character of this hockey team.
Dalyn, you've been in this position before in the East Finals. What's key to finding that momentum as you head to Oshawa for Game 3?
Yeah, definitely not an ideal spot to be in, but I think for us, the belief in that room is never really wavering. So for me, I'm really confident, in this group and our ability to bounce back. And I thought we responded well last series, and I think just being able to draw on that this time around and hope for a better effort in Game 3.
Coach, do you have a plan for your starting netminder for game number 3 as of right now?
No.
Marty, the second period there, you were only down 2-0, get the goal called back, the disallowed on the offside. But again, the 2 penalties, retaliatory penalties, and they end up making you pay for that.
Yeah, they made us pay all game with the power play. They did a really good job. We had a plan going in, and we probably got to go back to the drawing board of shutting that down. But the main thing is not taking the penalties. That's the best way to kill penalties.
Marty, in the first period, I thought much better first period tonight, and maybe deserved a better fate. Oster was big for them in that first period. Yeah,
that's, again, we're not going to make excuses. I thought we came out ready to play, and I was proud of our guys for that. And, Hilly'd probably like to have one of those 2 back, to some extent. And but that's, that's the game. We were down 2-0. We needed to have a better second period. We took some penalties, made the hole get a bit deeper, and it's tough to win that way.
Dalyn, like you said, it's only a short period before the next Game 3, but how important? You took a tough loss against Kingston last series, were able to bounce back on it, and I'm sure that's what you guys want to do here going into Game 3.
Yeah, 100%. I think we'll get a good day in tomorrow, get some rest, and go over some things here, and obviously come focused for 2 big ones on the road.
Dalyn, again, the penalties seemed to take you out of this game. It was only 2-0 at the time, plenty of time left, but they're making you pay on the penalties.
Yeah, like Coach said, the best way to kill them is to stay out of the box, and I take a bit of ownership on that. I took 2 tonight, and I think for us, just being able to play 5-on-5 is when we're at our best. So obviously, going to do our best to do that next game.
We'll be back for Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals on Tuesday night in Oshawa. Thank you.